will help you to understand the minor mistakes related to pre-drive and during drive checks, and by avoiding these, you can pass your driving test on the first attempt. There are two ways the applicant or the learner will fail the test. First, by making only one major mistake, and second, by making 13 or more minor mistakes. It's therefore extremely important that you should avoid both major and minor mistakes during your driving test. One important piece of information is minor mistakes will be added to your count as many times you repeat the same minor mistake. For example, if you repeat one minor mistake 3 times, it will be counted as 3 instead of 1. Now let's go through these minor mistakes one by one. While entering the vehicle, ensure that all doors are closed. To confirm it, see the open doors icon in red is not appearing on your dashboard. Better to lock the doors before you start moving your vehicle. The second activity you have to perform after entering the vehicle is to adjust the seat. Trick here is to observe the distance of your arms from the steering wheel, and your posture should be straight and your legs are easily reaching the race and brake pedals. Ensure that your legs are not touching the steering wheel or too close or too far from the steering wheel. This means that your seat needs to be adjusted. Active posture considers 3 factors: relaxed arms, not too bent or too stretched; straight posture of your back, not bent towards front or either side of your seat; your legs are straight and relaxed. Next thing is mirror adjustment, which includes all of 3 mirrors: center, left and right mirror. It's always advisable to start with center mirror. Best position of center mirror is when you can see entire rear window and as little of interior as possible. To adjust left and right mirrors, there is button next to steering wheel. Using that button, adjust both of them in a way that you can see half of the horizon and half of the road in vertical direction. And in horizontal direction, adjust the mirror in a way that you should be able to see a small portion of your car side, around 10 to 15%, and major portion around 85 to 90% of road to see the traffic. Be careful, adjust all mirrors while sitting at normal driving position. Don't touch on the front side of the mirror. Adjust the mirror either by holding the corners or back side of the mirror. Once you have adjusted, now you are not allowed to readjust any of these mirrors, so adjust wisely. After the seat and mirror adjustment, you should wear the seat belt and ensure that all the passengers in the vehicle have fastened the seat belts. You can confirm the seat belt with the help of seat belt symbol on the dashboard. In most of the vehicles, it only beeps for the front seat passengers. But in UAE, seat belt is must for the back seat passengers as well. Better to turn around and have a look before starting the journey, as it is sole responsibility of driver that all passengers are secure. Now you are ready to start the car. Starting a car can be challenging for beginners. Insert the key into the ignition. Ensure your shift selector or a gear stick is in parking gear while you are starting an automatic car. And make sure your gear stick is in neutral while you are starting a manual car. Never start your vehicle in gear. The car will lurch and then stall. It can also damage the transmission. Ensure that engine symbol is not appearing on your dashboard after starting the car. In special weather conditions in which driver is unable to see ahead clearly, he or she must know how to operate the wipers during rainy, foggy or misty conditions. Driver should know how to operate lights during low visibility conditions such as night, foggy, dusty, cloudy and hazy. You must know when to use low beam and high beam lights. Always use low beam lights. high beam is only meant for nighttime use in empty areas when no other vehicle is present within a distance of 150 meters, or when there is no road lights available, such as villages, forests, and certain patches of highways. While taking the test, avoid using horn. It is considered as a serious violation of traffic rules in Abu Dhabi. Driver will be fined of 2,000 dirham and 12 black points for driving a noisy car.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned.